What's going on, guys? Joe, the RV Pro Mathis at Funtown RV in Cleveland, Texas. The largest towable RV dealership in the nation right here. We're standing in front of this beautiful RV park that we provide. So once you're done with your purchase, you can bring that bad boy right over here and enjoy your first camping trip right here next to Funtown. Today, we got 5 units to show you. Budget friendly, economic friendly. I mean, we're gonna hit all the topics with these 5 units. We're gonna start off with a 2025 Yellowstone 109 OK. This thing is what you call off the grid. It's pretty simple, pretty awesome. So let's start out over here, guys. You got a 20-gallon propane tank that's gonna come with it. That's gonna allow you to go and switch that bad boy out at any gas station, HEB, Walmart. You're not gonna have a problem switching that bad boy out. You've got your battery, you got your little jack right here to tow it up. Easy access to your spare tire if you ever need it. Let's come around here and check this out. If you got a little dog that you want to bring on your camping trip, right there's a little D-ring that you can hook him up to. He can enjoy the outside nature with you. Little bottle opener for your Capri Suns, if you know what I'm saying. All right, now this is the cool part right here, because this is what camping's all about, right? All your accessories for your kitchen and your outdoor cooking is going to be right here. You got your LP little hookup that you can put right there, add to your grill. You can go out here with a little Blackstone grill out. You got a 2-burner stove right here. You got your sink. You got your microwave up here and your mini fridge right there with some cabinet storage space. I mean, this is where you go and enjoy the outdoor nature, right, guys? You got a spot to plug up some stuff. You got some lights. I mean, you can control your water heater. I mean, what's the camping without enjoying the outdoor nature, right? This one has got that loaded down. Right at 12 feet. The cool thing about this too, you can put this in your garage. Absolutely, put it on a little awning. You can take it out and put it anywhere, right? Take it under any cover awning. You don't have to worry about the elements getting to it. We got your water heater right here. All your connections are easy access, including an outdoor shower. You've got your 30 amp shore power hookup right here. Everything you need. And you got some pass-through storage bay. You know, put some camping equipment right there. You've got that covered. Your furnace. So let's take a look on the inside of this bad boy. A great little place to rest your head at. Now, I'm 6'2". That's cool because, you know, other humans aren't as tall as me. And if you are, no problem. There's still plenty of room, right? So, when I talk about camping being, you know, meant to be enjoy the outdoors, this is it. So this place gives you a spot to rest your head at night, you know, stay out of the rain, the heat, cold, whatever you got. You do have solar, so that will trickle charge your batteries there. You'll be able to run your lights, any other electronic components that you need. You've got the solar hooked up right here. You got a little phone charger, your light switches right here. You got an AC unit plugged in right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me grab that camera for you. There you go, right there. Check that out. That's going to keep you nice and cold in that Texas summer heat at night. Not a lot of room to have to cool it off. Hand that back to the camera guy right there. You've got a little access fan there if you want to crank that open. Enjoy the beautiful air coming in on a nice fall day. But yeah, guys, pretty plain and simple here. I'm 6'2", like I said, and with a nice little comfy pillow. I can lay down my head at night, just nice and fine. You got a little smoke detector there just in case you need it. But guys, I mean, if you want to really enjoy the outdoors and go camping, this thing right here is right under $10,000. And the cool thing about this is, if you have a small SUV, you can tow this thing, right? Because it's right under 4,000 pounds GVWR. Lightweight, real easy to use, real easy to tow. Put this bad boy in your garage when you're done with it and call it a day, guys. Not right under $10,000, you can't beat that. All right, guys, follow me. We're gonna move right along over here to this 2025 Cherokee Wolf Pup 16 LP for right under $13,000. You really can't beat this. It's gonna tons of nice things to this. Again, We're gonna start off with a 20-gallon propane tank. You got your battery, all your safety chains and hookups right here in the front. Real easy to access. Let's move along over here. You've got some storage if you need to store some camping equipment. You've got tons and tons of, look at that. Look at that. Tell me you're not gonna have enough room to store whatever you're gonna need over here. Move along to the side. You've got some blue colors into it. You know, it's gonna kind of break up the whites that you see on most campers. Come to the back here, you've got easy access to your spare tire. Not only that, this isn't just a bumper, right? So you pop this out right here on the side, just throw that on the ground there. You can slide your black slinky for your black tanks right in here while you're traveling. Little spot for that. Bada bing, bada boom. Rock over here. Easy hookups. This is your 30 amp shore power connection right here on the side. Easy access. You've got your black and gray tank right there in the very back. You don't have to crawl underneath it. You can access it real easy. Put that tank there and do what you need to do. Now you've got electric water heater right here. Here's gonna be where your city and flush and all your connections will be at. Again, how much easier could you make this? If you're out there trying to go camping, the last thing you wanna do is make things complicated, right? Pretty easy. Easy to use, easy to hook up. That way you and your family can go out there and make those memories. Now follow me, let's walk inside here. Oh, forgot one thing. If you wanted to enjoy a little bit of TV out here, it's a nice, beautiful fall day. You could take that TV, slide it off, slide it right here on this TV mount, plug it up to your GCFI and enjoy maybe some football, you know, some soap operas, whatever you're gonna watch out here and enjoy the nice elements. Now let's go on the inside real quick. Now we're inside this bad boy, right? You're gonna be met with a queen size bed. You can slide on there during nighttime. Got plenty of space to rest your head. You have a little area right here to put your phone, some drinks, whatever you're gonna need. Look at that storage space, right? You're not gonna have enough space up here to put some shoes, put some clothes, whatever what you need up here. Plenty of overhead space.
Hold up, one more time. You said you're not gonna have enough space.
You're not gonna have enough space.
Yeah, if you don't go bed and then go back up again.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, guys, now we're inside this bad boy. We're gonna start off right here with this nice, big, huge queen size bed that you can slide on in at night, rest your head. If you need a spot to put your phone, put some drinks, whatever you need over here, little built-in nightstand area right here. Now above your head, plenty of space. If you need to bring some shoes, some clothes, whatever items you need to store, you've got plenty of overhead space up here. If you wanted to put a TV, watch the games on the inside, maybe it's a little raining outside, you got a spot right here with the TV mount and your hookups right there. So cool thing about this right here, you're sitting here, you're eating, maybe you got more guests than what this RV has intended for the bunks. The great thing about this is you pop this sucker off, pop those legs off right here. You see these slats? You can put this right here on the slats. You can pull this out and you have an extra sleeping space for a couple of extra kids. Maybe your kids brought some friends. You got a spot to throw them here too after dinner. But this right here, you've got plenty of wide space right here. Throw some kids up here on the top. You take this off. You've got lips if you want to use it for storage space, for some totes. Plenty of space for whatever your needs are. Come back over here, more overhead space. This thing does not have a shortage of overhead space at all in this thing. You've got your 13.5 BTU AC unit. That is going to keep this unit nice and cold during summertime, along with the seamless membrane on the roof. It's going to reflect that heat, right? So you're not going to be sitting here like a hot box in summertime. You're going to be really nice and cool, right? You got some counter space here with your 2-burner stove right there. You can cook some baked beans, you know, whatever you want to cook for the campfire inside right here. More overhead space. Like I said, guys, you're not going to have not enough space for storage in here whatsoever. More overhead space above the microwave. You've got this little mini fridge right here. Store some drinks, store some foods, meats, whatever you're going to need for you and the kiddos and the family. Plenty of space in there. Now, let's go right over here into the bathroom. Believe it or not, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2". Plenty of space for me right here in the shower. You know, take it here. Bang, bang, wash the points, get all nice and clean. Little bathtub shower action right here. And I promise you, also being 6'2", I'm not a light guy. This toilet is big boy tested right here. Plenty of space to sit here, do what you need to do, empty your black tank into the black tank. You also got some storage space under the bunks. Guys, this is going to be economically a great RV to choose for you and your family. It's priced very aggressively well for under $13,000. Love to make you a deal, and that way you can get out on the road and enjoy making those memories with you and your family. All right, guys, so I'm going to pass off the buck to my guy, Gavin York over here. Brand new sales pro over here at Funtown RV. He's going to walk you through his next unit. Gavin, good luck, my man.
I'm Gavin over here at Funtown RV. Today we're going to be going over here. I'm going to walk you through the 2026 Sunset Trail 13 BHS. Just right over this way. Just over here, just starting out, you do have your electric tongue jack, up and down, super simple. Of course, all reliable. You do have an electric manual override just here. You can crank that up or down. 20-pound propane tanks, have your battery stored just right behind it. You do have this gel-coated fiberglass front cap here. Coming just around over to here, you do have your freshwater fill, city water fill, so quickly and easily accessible just right here on the side. Just here, you do have your tankless hot water heater. If you haven't used them before, you're gonna love this thing right here. Coming just back over here, you do have coax cable inlet, power inlet as well, 30 amp service. You do also have a black tank flush here as well to make that dirty business just a little less dirty. Furnace exhaust there, don't touch it, it'll get very, very hot. All of your tanks are gonna dump out at just one central point right here with your black and grays like normal, just here. Coming just back behind it just a little further, you do have your manual stabilizer jacks. They're gonna be cranked from each side. Right next to that, you do have your sewer hose storage. You can store your stinky slinkies inside here, pop those side caps off, and they go right inside there. Over here, you are prepped for a backup camera as well. Make it nice and easy, quick plug and play, as well as your hooks. If you want to have your telescopic ladder up there, get up on top. QR code here, you just want to go over it. You have that always readily available. Electric awning just up above me. You do have your Tough Flex PVC roofing over here, which is going to help reflect all that heat and keep that stuff out of there. As you know, here in Texas, it gets very, very hot. Coming just around over here, you do have your storage. Holds itself up with a magnet just right there. It just comes straight through here. If you look over here, you are prepped for an inverter as well. Manual cranks inside there, tucked away nicely. Coming over inside through here, you do have your nice steps that can support even two of me. Coming over here, you do have your furnace control that heating just over there. Up here, you do also have your AC control with these knobs here. Does also have a quick dump, open and close that. Makes it a little quieter if you have it closed as well. Right below your furnace, you do have your tankless hot water heater control. You can control that up or down, super nice and simple. Coming right to the right of that as well. Tank monitoring system. Hold the button, nice, quick and simple. Water pump control, awning control, all one central nice place. Coming over to here, you do have nice sleeping space as well. You can lay down, stretch your legs. Just tucked away on the side over here, you do have breaker box as well. Now, unlike your car, where you have to go around testing with the fuse tester, you don't have to do that. This will tell you exactly which fuse has gone bad. Next to that, you do also have your propane detector, good for 5 years. After 5 years, get a new one. You do have your mini fridge here as well. That is 12 volt, so it's going to be able to stay nice and cold while you're going down the road. Lights, control just with a simple push. Microwave up here. You do have your 2-burner cook stovetop. This glass here, not for glass top cooking. You'll shatter it. Over here, you do have your double bunks. Can be used either for the children's or you can have nice storage. It does have those lips there. Coming over through here, big beautiful shower. Shower curtain comes with it. It's all yours. You can take this off, be able to spray wherever you need. Makes cleaning much easier as well. And just up above, you do have a manual crank as well. Open this, get all that moisture, all that nastiness out of there. You don't want those nasty yellow streaks inside your trailer. You want to keep it looking pretty. Going next, we're going to be going over here just to this big beautiful fifth wheel. Going to be passing you over to Mr. Brandon.
Cheerio, chap. Welcome down in here to Funtown RV. This is a good old Sanibel 3902 MBWB. Hey everybody, this is Brandon Garcia over here at Funtown RV in Cleburne, Texas. our organization's Super Center. We've got RVs coming out of our ears. Today, we've taken a look at some really awesome RVs. We have 2 more RVs to show you, but first and foremost, we're gonna take a look at a 2025 Sanibel 3902 MBWB. It is a loaded mid-bunk profile with all the goodies. Let's take a look at it together. Auto leveling function on this camper. Setup is gonna be an absolute breeze. You're gonna pull up to the campsite, you're gonna whip this sucker in there, because we know we never have any problems with that, right? You just back it on in and push a button, landing gear comes down, you're able to get the slide outs. It's a breeze. This is actually the WB, you know what it stands for? Wide body, and that means about 8.5 foot is what you're getting on the exterior width. Gonna give you some more space on the interior. For, you know, it's just the big bodies of RVs. That's what I like about it. Big back of RVs. Big back, big snacks. Okay, no, come on. 8 foot is normal on pretty much every fifth wheel rig, but when you see that WB, that's that big back. That's that strong back. You're gonna get a little bit of space, a little extra leg room, okay? You can kick around a little bit better. It's about 1/2 foot, so enjoy it. Wide body, bam. Okay, coming through now, we've got some pass-through storage goodies. You can put quite a few goodies in there, get you a little kayak, half a kayak, some bodies. If the husband's acting up, put his behind in there. He's got the, you know, the permanent doghouse downstairs, right? Come on, ladies. All right, outdoors, we've got a little bit of a outdoor kitchen setup. Boom, got the Dometic 2-top cooker burner top there, so you can grill up some goodies. So if you have a bigger propane grill, you like to hook up any kind of propane device, and you'd be in good shape to do some grilling outside. I love the power awnings on these, dual power awnings. Look how much space, how many chairs, how many family members can we get around the campfire right outside of the camper with these 2 huge awnings. I love that. Marine grade outdoor speakers, so you can jam on the interior and the exterior. You can bump your Johnny Cash or Merle Haggard or whatever music that you listen to on the interior and the exterior, so the family's gonna have a great time with that. Tinted windows, of course. Nobody wants any toms a peeping in. So you'll get you some good coverage there, plus blackout blinds on the interior. Of course, you've got the 5th wheel, the 5th backup tire here. Bada bing, bada bam. If you ever, in the event that you would need it, God willing you won't. That's the worst thing for a camper, right? Is a blowout. Well, then you have your spare tire. Also, on this one, you have a TST tire pressure monitoring system. That little guy is going to tell you how hot and how inflated the tires are at all times. That's great for you because it'll start bink, bink, bink. You need to pull over. That's a very important thing. Safety tip 101. Don't let the tires blow up on your RV. That's a terrible place to be at, okay? So TST tire pressure monitoring system comes equipped with this RV, and you're gonna love it. It is a 50 amp service. You've got dual ACs, 2 15,000 BTU ACs chugging away, keeping you nice and cool during those summertime months. And the great state of Texas, guess what? There ain't nothing better than being nice and cool on them summertime months. Come on, can you feel me, family? Let's go. So we were talking about the tandem axle a little bit. That's gonna make you a whole lot safer than a single axle. You wouldn't want that on that much weight anyhow. Tankless on-demand water heater. That's great for the family. If you got a family of gals like I do, my daughter, my wife, they want to take longer showers, okay? So that 9 minutes ain't gonna cut it with a 10-gallon water heater, a 10-gallon tank. We need that tankless. That's gonna give you unlimited hot water, about 750 continuous minutes of hot water out of each propane tank. I've never held a clock to it, so this is just what this sold to me as, so I'm selling it to you that way as well. 750 continuous hot water minutes. That's hours and hours and hours of hot water. You're in good shape. You don't have to worry about anything like that. Follow me. We're gonna go where the real money maker is now, where the big dollar is. That's gonna be on the interior of this bad boy. Sanibel does a great job of giving their customers a whole lot of value for the dollar bill. And in this day and age, we want a whole lot of value for that dollar bill. So immediately walking in, it has that wow factor, the trim out, the layout. It's absolutely wonderful. Look at this. You know a woman designed this. This is just absolutely beautiful. Looks like something my wife would do, right? Very clean, aesthetically pleasing. You have the light colors with the darker grayish blue look, giving it that farmhouse friendly feel, but yet you're in an RV. Such a great thing. You've got the dual recliners right in front of the TV. Your entertainment center is feng shui, because who wants to crick their neck real bad on their daily sitter and try to watch the boob tube? Not me, not this guy. This is one of the coolest pull-out beds in the business. Check how easy this is. Voila! Did you just see that? You might have missed it. That's how quick it is, okay? Jackie Chan quick, Jackie Chan fast, and then right up back into position, and you're in chill mode again. So that's a really cool thing that Sanibel did. I believe this model has dual Furrion ACs on it, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, triple. So you got triple ACs on this unit. That's even better. Who can't, you know, if you're having struggles with 2 ACs, just throw another AC at it and you'll be in good shape. This one has your upgraded appliances too, like your, you know, bigger refrigerator and freezer. Look at all that space, all the steaks, all the chickens, whatever. Maybe, you know, you're a vegetarian, all the, you know, veggies or whatnots. You can throw those in there too. No problem cooking it either. You can actually get a real live Thanksgiving turkey right in that bad boy. So you could bring the Thanksgiving dinner to the family right here in this RV. Pretty awesome. 4-top cook burner as well, so you have plenty of places to fry some things up. A larger residential microwave, and it appears to be a convection. It can never hurt to have some air cooking up some goodies for you. Another cool place right here, pantry action. Bada bing, bada bam, ba bam. So lots of storage, cabinetry everywhere, drawer space everywhere. You've got more countertop space with the island. This is all in all winter. If you have kids and you want a place for them to be, but you also like having a bigger living area, more space when you're cooking, things like that, then a mid-bunk profile is probably the way you should go. Doesn't get much better than this as far as those combinations combined. Going into the mid-bunk now, you have 2 sleeping areas. You could take this one up and, you know, raise it out of the sky, and now you have a chill area, voila, or you have a sleeping area. Bam, 2 of them. I just did multiplication somehow. Looky there. So real nice and comfortable for little Sally and little Timmy. You've got built-in storage in here as well, where you could actually put a TV, all of that good stuff. And then if you wanted just to hang out and have a playroom, they have a playroom. Also, Mom and Dad, check this one out. Bam! You have an entire half bath in there. Can you believe that? The kids don't have to blow your restroom up. And it's got the porcelain on the bowl sink. Come on. Love that. Really, really cool aesthetics, right? Same thing, ceramic on the throne, as well as a built-in toilet paper roll holder. All in all, great mid-bunk. Lots of space. Kids are going to love it. Or you can use it as storage if you need a big closet. Bada bing. Then you even have a loft up here going into the master bedroom area. How cool is that? Kids love it. I've done hundreds of tours on these RVs with families looking for the right one. I'll tell you right now, the loft is always an A1 for the kids. If you want them to have a good little hiding space and just a little bit more added fun on the adventure, get them a loft. They'll love it. Memories to be made, right? Anyways, nice loft area. You have your tankless on demand, control panels, AC, slide outs. You even have a digital touchscreen for all that jazz. I'm not a big tech guy, but you know what? If you are, you're going to love it, okay? Bada bing. Going into the bathroom, the second bathroom. So, but for being just the main bathroom, you do have quite a bit of storage. Never can have too much storage in an RV. You always need more storage, right? Porcelain on the throne, guys. Porcelain on the sink. And then a real live shower that one could, you know, actually move around and scrub their body in. Ladies, shaving your legs, bada bing. Check those bad boys out. You see those? Yeah, I worked hard on those. Not really. Anyway, all right. So shower definitely can fit a grown man in there. 210 pounds, 6 foot and some change. It's no problem. The Sanibel has the answer. Going into the main bedroom now. Oh, look at all the space for activities. Isn't that awesome? King size bed. You have an AC in the bedroom right here, and they're all 3 going to pick up and run at the same time. Isn't that cool? Don't you want to have 3 ACs that actually run at the same time? I know if I bought an RV, I would, especially in this great state of Texas. So, a little bit of storage under the bed right here. Bada bing! You can put some things and some stuff in there. I like it because you don't lose your whole closet. You have plenty of space down this way. You have to take a look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Q, show them. Show them. Check that out. Boom! Ton of storage. And if you need a washer and dryer, well, you can get one right here. You have the washer and dryer prep. Get you a stackable Splendide or a Pinnacle, one of the two. Both of them are great brands. And then off to the races you are. Don't get a 2-in-1 unless you're just weekend warrioring it up. But if you don't, you just have an extra space for closet, and you can never have too much storage. So all in all, the Sanibel 3902 MB WB is a fantastic floor plan for you and the family. Do not miss out. This deal, once it's gone, it's going to be gone, and the 26s are coming in, and it's going to be more money. Why would you want to spend more money on an RV that you're going to love? So thank you so much for following me today through the Sanibel 3902 MBWB. What a fantastic floor plan for you and the family. It's a 2025. It's one of the last of the Mohicans. I highly suggest, if you really like the RV, jump on it while the price is low for the 2025s. There's not going to be a huge difference to the 2026, except the money. That's where everybody likes to put that right back here. We don't mind you keeping some around here at Funtown RV. Thank you so much. And now on to the next RV with a good friend of mine, Camden Dedman. What a fantastic sales pro. We're going to turn you over to him. Thanks guys for coming.
Hey there folks, Camden over here at Funtown RV, wanting to show off the 2024 Coachmen Galleria 24Q. This beauty is built on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 3500 chassis, powered by the 2.0 liter twin turbo diesel engine. This thing is gonna get you moving out there on the highway, friends. Let's start on the outside. You've got that super clean, classy automotive look. Mercedes-Benz provides that full body paint, frameless tinted windows from the factory, fiberglass entry step with the nice LED lighting. So if you are getting in at the nighttime, you're not gonna miss that step for sure. Down below, you will see the Cummins Onan LP generator. That is a quiet, reliable generator, perfect for running your ACs, your outlets, microwave, while you're not connected to shore power. You also have the powered armless awning above with the LED light strip, so it's not gonna get in the way of your doors. Perfect coverage. As you can see out here on a real sunny day in Cleburne, we're underneath the beautiful armless awning. Here at the back, we've got these nice double doors. As you can see, the camera system up top. You will have the full camera system for the sides and the back on this unit. As you can see from just back here, quite open. Receiver hitch down below with the 7-way, so you can tow a trailer behind the van. We've got our shore power smart plug 30 amp connection here, low pressure LP connection down below, our Truma Combi exhaust, which is gonna run our hot water heater, as well as the furnace for the camper. And if you lift up that secret storage space down below is where we're gonna have our tank pools and our sewage outlet, with right above being our city water connection, a really nice hot and cold outdoor shower, as well as a black tank flush and your tank fill and city water flip right there. Moving along inside the Mercedes. Up front, Mercedes really sets the tone for luxury. You've got heated, powered swivel seats up front, so both the driver and the passenger seat can swivel around and join the rest of the living space back behind. Up front, you got digital dash, cruise control, lane assist, collision avoidance. All the latest safety technology features are standard here. And you also have this beautiful touchscreen display with navigation, Apple CarPlay, and everything else you might need up front. Once you're inside, the Galleria really feels more like a luxury condo on wheels. The 24Q gives you 4 reclining passenger seats, 2 up in the cockpit and 2 captain's chairs right behind them, perfect for passengers or guests. Overhead, you've got high gloss real wood cabinetry with English dovetail joinery. Nobody is outdoing Coachmen Galleria and their cabinetry. Right when you walk into the door to the left are gonna be your armless awning controls, as well as your Firefly multiplex control panel. Now this is gonna be perfect to control all of your lights, start your generator, check your battery levels, which you can actually do everything right here from this panel. We've got one closer to the back, or even your phone. Moving into the galley, you have full solid surface countertops, an induction cooktop here above, 12-volt refrigerator down below, and even a convection microwave here. Storage is excellent for a Class B. You get full pull-out drawers, overhead cabinets up top, and even a full-size pantry here at the back. Now to the back, the heart of the 24Q. You have your rear power sofa that doubles as your sleeping space. It does make into a true queen-size sleeping area, and it also doubles as your daytime lounge, with even having seat belts for guests while you're on the road. Large side windows bringing lots of natural light. You get privacy shades all the way around, and you also have a TV on the swing arm here at the back that you can not only watch from back here, but it swings all the way around to watch from up front, but not like you'd need to because there's also a TV up here. So you've laid it down for your nighttime sleeping. Now one push of a button raises that lounge area all the way back up. Mid-coach, you have a fully enclosed wet bath with your shower, sink, toilet, a nice get-ready mirror on a swivel stand, everything you need. Well guys, that has been the 2024 Coachmen Galleria 24Q, really showing off how you take Mercedes engineering and Coachmen quality, put them together, and you've got a Class B van ready to go anywhere you would like to take it. Thanks for checking out these 5 RVs. We have them all on sale. If you want to come down and get a deal, make sure to check out Funtown RV.
All your accessories for your kitchen and your outdoor cooking is going to be right here. You got your LP little hookup that you can put right there, add